because you remember that no matter what, it's all happening for you. Peace to you. What's going on, all you beautiful people? My name is SeaJay, and I want to welcome you to another episode of Messages from Above. You know, sometimes it may seem like we're on the wrong track, but I want to tell you something. No matter what, even if it seems like you are falling off your track, we are always headed in the right direction, no matter what. This is a message I received from above after meditating and just connecting with source energy. Although sometimes we may come into certain situations or occurrences or be in the middle of something, and it seems like our life is falling apart. It seems as though we're being punished, or we've made so many different mistakes, and now this is the result of us being bad or not doing what we should have done. But everything that's happening in your life is happening for a divine reason, and you are always on the right path. You're always going in the direction that your source energy, that your God, that your creator has planned for you. You cannot make any mistakes. Now, we can do things that maybe derail us or block certain things or make things take a little longer, but no matter what, we're always headed in the right direction. You can call these things mistakes, but I'd rather call them times of wisdom, times of, being in your cocoon and learning more. Maybe you did do something that made you repeat something, but that was just meant for you so you can learn something new. You needed to go through that cycle again, that type of relationship or that certain job, whatever the case may be, that certain situation. You needed to repeat it again because there's something that was within it, something that will be in it, that is going to give you the wisdom you need to conquer, to handle, to live out the desires that you have planned for yourself. As long as we keep on wanting different things in our life, creating different goals, and trying to strive for something new, our source energy is going to build the character within us to become those things we want to be. It may look like a toxic relationship getting put into your life. This person you thought that was so amazing at first, but then it turned out being very abusive verbally and emotionally, or a job that you really thought you wanted and turns out it was nothing that you thought. And then we may think, oh, I should have did the other thing. I should have not had this relationship and went with this other person that was showing me more love. I should have went with this other job where this company was giving me a different benefits or whatnot. But everything that happens is given to us because we are being guided at all times by our higher self. Don't doubt the things going on in your life. Don't look at the things going on in your life that you do not want to happen as bad or happening against you. It's happening for your greatest good, and ultimately the greatest good for everything. The birds are agreeing. It may seem as though you have fallen off your path because things are happening in your life that you do not want. But what we want, a lot of the times, is not the best for us. If we keep on doing and having the things we want, we may never get to our dream life or get to accomplish the goals we have set in place. if we continue to have the things we want. So our source, our God, your whatever you want to call it, our guides in some sort, are always putting in place what we need in order for us to accomplish our purpose here, to carry out our dreams and our goals and whatever we put in our mind. So I'm just making this video to remind you of who you are and what's going on. And just to tell you to stop doubting yourself, stop being so hard on yourself. Yeah, this may have happened today and these things keep on repeating and it seems as though you're just taking 3 steps backwards every day. But the more you start to see everything happening in your life as guidance, as happening for you, as being in your best interest, the more you can start to have a more positive outlook on things, the more you can start to be in a better mood, because now you see the things happening in your life as not bad. They're for you. They're happening for your greatest good. And there's gold is at the end of this rainbow of chaos, it seems. At the end of this thunderstorm, there's going to be a beautiful rainbow that appears. And the more you can have that faith, the more you can be in that mood and have that outlook, a positive outlook, a positive mood, the more you're attracting more positivity into your life. The more you see the things happening in your life as bad, and now you're in this mood of, I hate my life. I wish I would have done things differently. I'm so disappointed in myself. I don't like anybody around me. I hate people. I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I'm just over everything. The more you see life as happening against you and you're putting yourself in a bad mood, you're attracting like vibrations. You're attracting more things to happen tomorrow and the next day to keep you in that mood, because our vibration, our mood is a signal being emitted into the universal energies, being emitted to your God. It's like writing a message to and giving it to your creator or whomever you believe in. And so whatever mood you're in, you're asking to attract more things to keep you in that mood. So let's start to see the things that are happening in our life in an uplifting way, so that our mood is more uplifting and positive, so we can receive more uplifting and positive things. Now, there's going to be things that happen in your life that make you upset, angry, frustrated, pissed off, disgusted. And those feelings are needed so we can see what we don't want in our life that keep making us angry, frustrated, pissed off, disgusted. But just don't hold on to those emotions. See the purpose that they gave you and then let it go. Okay? And even you seeing the purpose of that person that made you really upset, you're like, oh, well, the purpose within this is maybe I just need to get more patience. You seeing the purpose without being so attached to the emotion and accusing that person of making you feel a certain way and having this vibration toward the person, now you're giving the meaning more to an overall concept. So you're attracting more wisdom in your life. You're attracting better things. That's all. I just wanted to remind you of the things you already know. Because our everyday life can really distract us from these deep inner knowings. We get caught up in work, we get caught up in taking care of somebody, we get caught up in our goals that we have set, and we forget these things, these very simple things. But whenever you can remember this and put this into practice, you can be on a better vibration, you can pat yourself on the back more often, you can be more loving toward yourself, because you remember that no matter what, it's all happening for you. Much love, my friend, my king, my queen, my God, my goddess. Until the next video, You are whole, you are strong, you are capable of more than you can ever imagine. Never doubt yourself. You are harmonious and loving. You are moving far beyond any expectations that anyone in this world has put on you, and you will continue to exceed. You will continue to succeed. You will continue to be the greatest version of yourself as your days move forward. I love you. Peace and blessings to you and all your loved ones. And I'll see you in the next video.